Hey guys, Syph here. I'm currently leveling a new alt on Fat Man server. If any of y'all are interested in joining my guild, we're just kind of branching out and getting on a really high populated server just for a fallback. Our server's been really light and long queue times, so we thought it'd be a good idea early in the game to re-roll characters on a different server in case we need to fall back on them, or just for better PvP if our server's dead one night. So we are playing Rebel at the moment, and I'm currently like level 19. A trick that I kind of figured out, it's always been in the game, but I really found a use for it, is I've never really played a healer or a class. For this case, you're force armor or bubble. If you're a sorcerer, being able to put it on different targets without having to change your target, or being able to heal a focus or shield your focus without having to swap targets. And I found this really annoying because I was constantly having to target my companion, shield him, then target the person I was attacking, or if we were doing S-less or a small heroic, I would have to, if I needed a shield on myself, I would have to untarget the tank, shield myself, then target the tank, and this became really annoying and just frustrating. And so I decided to put some of the good features that the game has to use. There's three really main things that you'll need in order to make this really work well. You're going to need to have a key binding to set your focus. And this is basically going to target somebody that you want to be able to use abilities on them without having to swap targets to them in order to heal them or shield them. The other two things you'll need is a key binding to set basically focus target modifier. So when you hold this key, make it something really, you can get, it's really, something you can, I don't know, I have it on my mouse, so it's really easy to use. Or don't make it like some weird key that you're never going to be able to press without thinking about it. Make it something easy. So I have it on my mouse, and basically what this is going to do is when you use this key, then I can tap my shield and throw it on my companion or whoever my focus is in PvP, and basically not have to target them or worry about targeting them to use it on them. And the other thing I use is self-target modifier. A lot of people, you see them clicking on their picture frame to try and target themselves or their raid frame. And that's really not necessary. You shouldn't have to switch targets just to heal yourself. So basically when you hold this modifier, basically what it's going to do is shield or heal you instead of your target. So those are the three things to keep in mind that you'll need: the focus target modifier, the self-target modifier, and the set focus target. Alright, so we're going to start off. This also works is, say you're healing, or you're playing with a friend and you really don't have to worry about targeting him, and you want to be able to throw heals or shields. Say you're a bounty hunter healer and you want to be able to heal him without really having to target or change targets. This works really well also. So this is kind of like a general strategy that you use for many classes, but it works really good with like sages and sorcerers, especially with the shield and leveling. It makes leveling way easier being able to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that set focus modifier to set my companion as my focus. What this is going to do is whenever I hold my focus modifier, let me make sure I'm not targeting anybody. I'm going to target myself. In a normal situation, if you use your shield right now, it would shield myself. So it shields me. But I want to be targeting an enemy and be able to shield my companion without even thinking about it. So I'm going to hold my focus modifier and shield my companion. If he needs a heal in the middle of the fight, I can just hold that modifier, then press the heal. So we'll pull some enemies here. I can continue to DPS, and I can still throw, a heal on my companion without having to, lose my train of thought or stop targeting somebody. So he needs another shield right now. Throw that on him. It works really great for this combination because let me see if I can get this gold. This will show it a little bit more lengthy. So I'm going to shield myself, target the gold, start DPSing. and my companion needs a shield. So I hold that focus modifier, and I can shield my companion very easily. But say right now I, really, I'll go into this in a second, I guess. But you can continue to shield your companion, or say he needs a heal, you just hold that modifier, give him a heal, and then a shield. And really there's no target swapping or anything involved in this. And this will work great with somebody guarding you, or if you're playing with friends, set them as your focus, and then just use that modifier. The other really cool thing is if you're, let's say you're targeting, we'll use my companion as an example. Say this is another player, and I'm healing him in a war zone. But I really need a shield on myself, and I don't need a shield on him. I can use that self modifier, which I showed you at the beginning, and shield myself instead of, shielding my, other player or companion. So it works out really good. And say I need a heal, I can just hold the modifier and it heals myself. So this, I noticed it really works great with this class, these two features, being able to, shield your companion during leveling, or in PvP, someone guarding you without really having to think. And the self modifier really comes in handy, in PvP, so you don't have to click on your, your little, silhouette picture frame to get yourself targeted. So you can just, don't even have to think about it, you just hold the modifier. So I hope this helped, you guys leveling, and a little guide on targeting. I'm still working on the 1v1s, and it'll be out later in the week. And I'll talk to you guys later.